Yo, thanks for the follow, Zoot Doot Stickers. Appreciate that. We got Sherry Cola. What's going on? We got Lady Insert Name here. What's going on? Uh, Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever part of day it is. I hope it's a merry one. Uh, can't think of anything. Same. Whoa, 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 whoa. The notif gave me a heart attack. I need to know what you're doing. I don't know. What are we doing? Are we filming? Are we chatting? Um, no, tonight's gonna be a fun, kind of lax, easygoing stream. Um, your Aaron is the funny one podcast. Get me through my shifts at work. Thanks, King. Hey, thank you. I regret to inform you, or maybe you'll be thrilled to hear this. I don't know. Um, Tomorrow's new episode for the week of Aaron is the funny one. We pretty much talk about Wicked for Good the whole time. Um, so that's what's happening for the Thanksgiving week. Aaron is the funny one podcast going live. I think tonight at midnight, but really tomorrow. Um, Spoilers, or I don't think we talk about spoilers. Funny enough, I don't think we somehow talk for about Wicked for fucking 40 minutes, and I don't think I don't think there are spoilers. Let's see. Well, we got a Sky Baker. They've been subbed for 35 months. Fun fact: tomorrow you can get a skin of Homer in his underwear.
Nothing at all.
Wow, I gotta play Fortnite. That's so cool. Um, Nut Twitch. They've been subbed for 4 months. Holy crap, Lois! It's Jack as a film. If only I had a button for that.
Brian, look out. No.
Oh, I do. We have Bumblebee of the Sea. Oh, there's an ad break happening. Bumblebee of the Sea. They've been stuck for 9 months. This all sounds like. This all sounds like y'all. Yeah. Oh yeah, about the Wicked thing. Yeah, that tracks right for us. What up, Gemini? Thank you for the bits. Hell yeah. Um. Oh, it's pronounced Knuth. Got it. All right. I will immediately forget that. That's a good point. Yoshi Bile says, "Isn't the whole premise of the Wizard of Oz that it's all a dream?" That is an infuriatingly good point, right? I mean, shit. That throws a wrench in the Wicked musical slash duology of films, or does it? And what is dreaming? Stupid. We have a lot of Liam. They've been subbed. Forget this. This doesn't even sound real. A lot of Liam. They have been subbed for 94 months. Oh, it's just Jack. I'm going to bed. Unreal. Astro Boy with the bits. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah? Insensitive of me to stream 62 years and 2 days after the JFK assassination. I'm sorry. Whoops. I hope you can all forgive me. That reminds me of a future guy I need to ask, where it's the question will be, uh-oh, why is the flag at half-mast? I'm very excited for that. I don't know if we'll get any good answers for it, but I'm going to ask that at some point. We had a brainstorming session a few days ago, a week ago, for new AI questions and such. Jack, when is the next bingo? I've been feeling a bingo mood lately.
That's a bingo.
Well, it's not tonight. I can tell you that much. Apologies. I don't know when the next bingo is. It's, as I mentioned in a semi-recent video on Jacksfilms, for those who follow that channel. And you should. It's a good one. I did mention that bingo or channels eligible for Bad Reactor Bingo, they're hard to come by because it's like they have to hit this. There are only so many channels you can play Bad Reactor Bingo with, right? They have to hit a sweet spot where it's not exactly like XQC or whatever, but it's still nothing, right? And it's It's hard to find that creamy middle. So what I've opted for is we take a little break from bingo, but I'll still be reporting on, fuckery and thievery. And actually, in terms of that, there's a fucking backlog of channels I'm meaning to speak about, bring to your attention on Jacksfilms. We might even get into that a little tonight. Yeah. Anyways. How are you guys doing tonight? How's your day going? No, I need cheerful music. How's your day going? How's your Monday or Tuesday going? Huh? You can be honest. Be so for real. This is a safe space. Tell me. Thanksgiving week. I'm playing Fortnite as Homer. It's been weird. I'm making spaghetti bolognese. I dissected a frog. Animating. I'm going to Mexico in a week. Hell yeah. I'm gonna spam listen to your... Oh, I lost it. I'm gonna gobble so hard. I failed a test, so I'm drinking. I'm editing the Jacksfilms wiki. Oh no. What's to edit? AJ Knightley just up for 14 months. Happy early Thanksgiving. I leave for break tomorrow, so that is nice. That is nice. Good for you. Oh, Finmeister, I missed that you subbed for 28 months when you said you're making spaghetti bolognese, and I am jealous. And thanks for subbing for 28 fucking months. Holy moly. And Dadafa, forgive me, reached a 3-stream streak just now. They're editing the Jacksfilms wiki. God help you. Aurora Smith, I'm very sorry to hear that. There's a wiki? There is a wiki. Sorry, I'm just very hung up on what the fuck are you editing? I don't know Porter Robinson. The deep dab. Oh, the deep dab was back in the Fortnite shop. That's fun. Oh my gosh, Elise.com. They have been subscribed for 60 months. That's absurd. Jack, I'm at work right now, but I'm on break. Didn't ask. No, thank you very much, Elise.com. That is Elise.cool.
Poggers.
Thanks, Chuck. Let's see. Gemini, you spent $20 gifting the deep dab to every single person in your Fortnite friends list who didn't have it. You're a legend. That's outstanding. Uncle Apollo just saw Wicked for Good, and it was Wicked for Good. I dig that. I dig that. Mine and Aaron's review of Wicked for Good comes out tomorrow via the podcast. Aaron is the funny one. I need a Aaron is the funny one music button on my stream deck. That'd be cute. Press the button. Let's see. Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to find. Oh, someone asked, is there a forum where I can submit shitty channels for you to discuss? So it's not a forum, but if you see like some fuckery online, whether it's like, content thievery, as I keep calling it, or just any other bullshittery AI fuckery, whatever, and you wish for me to discuss it on, say, Jacksfilms, the YouTube channel, we have an avenue for you. It's not a forum. We have a lot of Google forms, as I'm sure you all know. All right, it's not that funny. But we have I have a Discord server. We have a very active Discord server. And we have dozens of channels on said Discord server, on the official Jacksfilms Discord server. One of those channels is Jacksfilms. It's just for submitting, reporting, talking about any channels that you wish for the Jacksfilms community to know about. So if you're like watching YouTube and you go like, wait, that's some bullshit, you can report it in the Jacksfilms Discord channel, in the official Jacksfilms Discord server. In fact, that's where I get a lot of reports and news. It's straight from there from you guys. So, what's up, Beth? Oh, hell yeah. Lumasi says Gatorade, baby. Wait, oh, where's my Gatorade button? Where's my Gatorade button? I feel insane. Hold on. There it is.
Gatorade, baby.
It's the button that looks like a Gatorade. I couldn't find it. Okay. Okay. So yeah, there's something. Oh my God, what the hell? WaterSurf just gifted 5 subs to the fucking community. Thank you, WaterSurf. Well, that was nice of you. Holy shit. WaterSurf, our first ever featured creator on our weekly newsletter, Credit the Creators, has gifted subs. WaterSurf, who was also featured in our first ever and so far only ever existing episode of Clout Tank on Jacksfilms. And don't worry, episode 2 is not far behind. That was nice of him. So gamers, I'm not filming anything quite yet, but I have a lot of news. There's a lot of pretend it's Friday and we're streaming. Pretend we're in between Bad Reactor bingo games on a Friday night. Streaming live to Jacksfilms and Twitch and all that shit. Oh, your grandma's been bugging you for episode 2. I love that, WaterSurf. I love that. But yeah, pretend it's Friday because I have some interesting news bits. Imagine, hey, this might look familiar. Beep, beep, update. Have a little update. All right. And for my editors watching, no, I'm not recording this because I want to do this in the, in a more scripted manner, a little less off the cuff. I want to have more structure, but I kind of want to, I need to like get loosey-goosey, so I kind of want to show you guys some fun things here. Do you remember the channel Daniel Reacts? Like, we just spoke about Daniel Reacts on my latest Jacksfilms video, right? It was the last one. It was the last video I uploaded on Jacksfilms, like, what, 2 days ago? If you haven't seen it, I'll give you the synopsis. It was just yet another channel that they chug water, they take a big sip of water, and then they react to, a bunch of TikToks and videos and such. It's like a try not to laugh thing, but it's barely reacting. We've talked about channels like this before. I brought this one up just because they have ballooned in size over the last 6 months. They doubled their subs. They tripled their views. We also caught them removing clips. What previously was a 22-minute video of theirs was reduced to 19 minutes and change, which means people were filling out copyright forms and such. Excuse me, getting their content removed, right? But this is a very prolific channel, Daniel Reacts. They would upload not just daily, but multiple times per day. They had thousands of videos. They specialized in shorts, the YouTube shorts, right? Where it just opens with the guy, drink the water, and then boom, reaction time. And it's just an excuse for them to upload popular, viral, and funny TikToks without their consent, right? Well, why am I bringing up Daniel Reacts, and why am I not even showing you their channel? Here's why. And I don't know what happened. This is the Daniel Reacts YouTube channel now. And, what? Huh? What? And this is the right one, 4.25 million subscribers. 2 videos. 2 videos, and just so you know, you can't find them. It says there are 2 videos up there, but I can't see them. there are no tabs here. You know what I mean? Like, oh, maybe they're shorts. Well, there's no info here, right? They did a little scrubbly do, or actually they did a little privatizable do. They privatized their several thousands of videos. So if you go into their info, it doesn't even give you a cumulative view count anymore. It used to be 6.7 billion views, right? But that's not even there anymore. Description is still the same. This is a cool entertainment channel. So that's, which I love that. Uh-oh, 6'7". Did someone say the funny number? But look. For some reason, it's all gone. Now there's a lookalike channel. You guys might be confused. You're like, oh, I still see him. Don't get it twisted, because look, if you type in Daniel Reacts, two big channels pop. Well, not big, but two channels pop up. This is the one we talked about on Jacksfilms, 4.25 million. All right, note the M here, million subscribers. Daniel Reacts, and then there's this one, Daniel Reacts, with two S's here, not even 5,000 subscribers, and it's very. I don't know if it's like a copycat or a re-upload kind of thing. It's weird. It's fucky. And this one was not purged at all, by the way. This was not purged at all. So I wouldn't pay too much attention to this channel just yet. I think this is just a copy and paste kind of channel. I don't think there's an actual affiliation. And I could be wrong. Maybe it's their backup channel. I could be very wrong. But the fact that they have a mere 5,000 subs, I don't think we have to worry about that one. But this is the one. So you go, oh, they have 4 million subscribers, right? Let's check them out. Nothing. Nothing. So I looked into some stats here. It's pretty eye-opening stuff. Let me just make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So, beforehand, before the giant scrub, this channel was uploading like 9 videos a day, 8 videos that day, 9. You know, like they were uploading many videos daily, shorts, right? Because it was such low effort content. It's the kind of content you can truly grind out and get millions of views a day, but they're shorts views, and they don't monetize quite as heftily as, say, a long form video's views, right? But you can still make a decent chunk of change if you're pulling in hundreds of millions of views a month, even if they're just from shorts, which is what this channel was doing. And they were uploading, you know, nearly 10 videos, and sometimes not nearly, but exactly 10 videos a day, right? And then look what happens. We made our video on Jacksfilms about this channel a couple of days ago. If today's the 24th, I think this went up on the 22nd, on Saturday. This is interesting, all right? I don't know if there's any affiliation. I really don't. But I upload my video on the 22nd. What happens on the 22nd? 62 videos unpublished. And then the next day, yesterday, on Sunday, 2004 videos unpublished. Now, why do you suppose that is? Why did they unpublish and privatize literal thousands of their videos? Right? It's very fucky. It's very something a fucky is afloat. Okay? And I'm not being coy. I don't know what happened. This is kind of a first in the history that I've been looking at channels like this. Never before have we mentioned one of these types of, you know, freebooting channels, and then the next day they wipe all of their stuff. That has never happened. This is not the norm. This is like, oh, I talk about a freebooting channel, they get the axe the next day. No, this is not normal. So something's going on. I don't know if we have any affiliation. I don't fucking know. And that's a good point. Someone in the chat says, if they're just privatized, it can come back, right? I've seen it with other influencers who have been called out before. Yes, you are exactly right. There's a chance that they just, Dania is hiding their videos temporarily, you know, and then but why, I don't know. Like a channel that makes this kind of content, why would they give a fuck about feedback? It's just a machine. It's just an upload. It's just a slot machine. Why the fuck would they care about what some relatively smaller YouTube channel, Judge of Jacksfilms, has to say about this behemoth, right? To the point where they're like an ostrich hiding their head in the sand. I don't get it. I don't understand. That's why I'm like, I'm not sold that I have anything to do with this. It could just be weird timing. It's very strange, right? Their heart grew 3 sizes. No, I absolutely not. This is the kind of channel that, now, okay, this is interesting. I don't think these numbers are quite right, but check this out. You're probably wondering, like, well, how much money was a channel like this generating? And it's kind of hard to gauge. It's not impossible, though. You see, this little plugin I use vidIQ. It's one of those plugins that you can download in your browser, and it gives you some slightly more advanced analytics and stats on various YouTube channels, right? So I don't mess around with it terribly. But for a channel like this, I'll absolutely look into it, right? I don't know if this is, I don't think there's any truth to this. Estimated monthly earnings, $2 million to $6 million. Even with these, well, okay. No, I don't think so. So even if they gained, hold on, let's go. Okay, sorry. I'm thrown off by the negative 5 billion views gained because they had to like privatize thousands, or they didn't have to, but they felt like they had to privatize thousands of videos. So of course they lost 5 billion views. But we have to, let's go back to, let's do like, let's see what their October was like. If we go from the 1st of October to the 31st of October this year. All right, they gained, that's insane. That's insane. In 1 month, in the month of October, they gained 1.5 billion views. All right, in a month. But they're not making $2 to $6 million off of that. If these were long form views, videos that are 8 minutes or longer, that's a different story. But if they're shorts, then no, they're making a fraction of this. And to be fair, a fraction of 2 million, however way you slice it, isn't, nothing. But they're not making millions per month off of these because remember, these are from shorts. All right, if these were from video essay views or whatever, yeah, they'd be raking it in, but it's a little different. But I don't know. What do you guys think? What the fuck are you talking about? No one's here. His CPM would be over 3K, yeah. And I'm trying to remember like what I've even talked about this before, like what the monetization is for shorts. So if it's roughly $1 per 1,000 views for a long-term video, what is it? Is it $1 per like 50,000 views for shorts? I used to know this. But yeah. Best says it best here. Probably got scared and hit everything. It'll come back when things blow over. But why would this channel be scared of anything I have to say? That doesn't make any sense. This is the kind of channel that why would they care about fucking criticism if they're just slopping out the views that they slop out? They're not going to have a sudden change of heart and go, wow, they're right. Right? No, like I'm not naive, so I don't understand. I don't really know why they're hiding this. I doubt they got so much bad press for my little video. I really don't think, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh yeah, you do, Dr. Duty. His mommy saw the vid and gave him a good talking to. Yeah, I don't fucking know, man. We got Abracadabra. They've been sub for 29 months. Hey, a night where I'm not at Waffle House. Hell yeah. Hope everyone's having a good night. Oh, Asher Boy says he had a giant red nuke button on his desk and he was waiting for the right time to press it. Yeah, that's got to be a hell of a thing to privatize 2,000 plus videos over the course of 2 days. I don't know how you do that. This seems more likely. Okay, this is a much more likely theory from Renosaurus. They write, they got one strike and are avoiding more by just deleting the chance entirely. Now, how they got the strike is beyond me, unless more people... I mean, like, we've seen it before. So, the thing about the latest JoJo Jacksfilms video is it shows right in the middle of it, we have proof that they had to cut stuff from one of their longer form 20-minute long videos, right? So, it was happening. People were filing removal requests, for this, of this channel, whatever the terminology is, right? Towards this channel, I guess. So it's possible they got a strike from too many removal requests. I don't know. Maybe they got a couple of strikes. Who can say? Who can say? Oh, yeah. No. Delete. Yeah, I don't know if it's... Well, anyways. But yeah, man. Interesting stuff, and I'll likely talk about it on JoJo Jacksfilms in a more structured way, because right now I'm just kind of, spitballing here. There's another thing happening that's really did not see this coming at all. And I will definitely likely be discussing it soon on JoJo Jacksfilms as well. Yeah, another thing, completely unrelated. Moving on from Daniel Reacts. Do you guys know the Da Vinci twins? Da Vinci? You know those guys? Those two lovable hunks. They play like himbos. Like their whole thing is just like they speak in unison. Yeah, the Voros twins. Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I've been dealing with the
okay, hold on one second. Well, TikToker Marie Pax just uploaded a video on both TikTok and on Reels, possibly elsewhere, accusing those lovable Da Vinci boys of stealing her content. And she's got proof. And guess what? It's not the first time. She has proof of multiple times of the Da Vinci boys using her same scripts, using her same effects, using her same footage. And she makes the distinction, like, sure, there are following trends. There are trends on TikTok and trends on Reels and social media. And then there's just completely lifting other people's material, right? And it's not really a trend so much as it's just copying it because it got some person a lot of views. And it's fascinating. It's just so... It's so bizarre. It's so fucking bizarre. Isn't that a... Kai, I'm unfamiliar with that one. You'll have to be a bit more specific. I'm unfamiliar with that. It's a shame. Yeah, it's pretty damning stuff. I'm not going to play the TikTok for you tonight, but just look up Marie.Pax on TikTok. Or I think it's the same on Reels too. I found it on TikTok. It's pretty damning stuff, and she makes a very compelling case That doesn't make the Voros twins look very good at all. And hopefully it kind of wakes them up and lets them know, like, hey, it's, you know, maybe we should stop stealing shit. What I'm worried about is if the twins were feeling so inspired by this creator's content, it makes me wonder who else they've been inspired by, right? So, and I don't know. Anyways, oh, what's this? Kai has sent along something like this. No, this is, no, it's, no relation, different orb. There are two orb related sketches, but I don't think, I think they're very, I think this looks a little different. So anyways, if you're a fan of the Judge of Jacksfilms channel, I implore you to stay tuned. You're going to see some updates. One for the Mysterious Dania Reacts channel, where they've privatized their whole collection of videos, and one where we take a bit of an in-depth look into the Da Vinci twins and alleged thievery. So, oh no, it's they've lifted. I'm just gonna show you here. If you're wondering, like, here. I'm gonna try to fast forward to just. Sorry, give me a second. Just the relating bit here. Let me mute this so I can, like, fast forward. Get to, yeah, here we go. Okay, all right. If you're wondering, like, how bad could it be, right? How bad could it be? Like, oh, just because they made a similar joke. Here. Okay.
Won't find out. 3 years ago, I made this video.
There goes my mic. Is my mic being fucky? Hold on. Oh, God damn it. What's happening? Testing, testing. How do I sound? Oh. Am I dead? Oh no, there it is. There's my mic. Okay. I wonder what happened there. The battery seems good. But yeah, if you have any suggestions for other channels you want, or anything at all, like Beth brought in a name, the Manny Show or something, put it in the Discord channel, Judge of Jacksfilms, in our official server, so I can take a look at it. Okay, sorry. I just want to play this little clip here from this pretty damning video.
Find out. Start.
Oh my God, Jesus fucking Christ! I hate the controls of TikTok on PC. When I press space to pause, it doesn't pause, it just mutes the fucking audio. It's very cool. Okay, I apologize. I'm just going to play from here. But this creator, Marie Pax, is about to show you a video she made from a few years ago. And then she's going to show you a video that the Da Vinci Boys uploaded this past weekend. Okay? So, video she made a few years ago. Video from the Da Vinci Boys. Okay? Excuse me.
Doing it again, hoping that this time I won't find out. 3 years ago, I made this video.
I bought it so you don't have to. This is the 2022 Hyper Orb of Agony. It's currently converting my life force into dark matter. Would not recommend.
This past weekend, they posted this video.
We bought it so you don't have to. This is the 26/7 Shadow Orb of Despair. It's currently draining our life energy to dark matter. It's so cute.
I literally had to learn how to use Premiere Pro to edit that orb, and they just took my video and used it without crediting me. In the last 2 months, they...
So that's the orb video, right? And I don't think you can really make the case of, like, oh, they put their own spin on it. Like, no, it's the same fucking footage, which is very funny. So that's just one example that Marie supplies. There's several others. I've actually, I dug a little bit because she kind of references other instances where this has happened over the years, like an incident in 2022, or a couple of incidents in 2022. So I'll be talking about that in our future Jacksfilms video as well. Long story short, this is not the first time those boys have felt inspired by her. So yeah, there are trends, and then there's just lifting other people's jokes in video. Yeah. And if they've done that, that's the thing. If they've done that enough times just with this single creator, it makes me wonder who else the Voros twins have done similar things to. So kind of sucks. We'll talk about it later in more depth. Alrighty. I think it's time to film a Yai. I think it's time. There we go. Okay. All right, guys. I tried to call you gamers and guys, and I almost just said, all right, gays, which is my new cool nickname for you collective fans. What up, gays? Time for another Jacksfilm video. Cellar dwellers. That's right. Oh my God. Chat, is that right? They are. Oh my gosh, I better put those away. Yo, what up, Chad? How you doing, legend? If that really is you. Man, I wish I had a fucking cold one right now. I'll tell you what. Are you? Yeah. Chad, are you going through a very Chinese time of your life? Oh my goodness gracious. Too fun. Yeah, if you're just chiming in here, I'm about to what am I about to do? I'm about to film a Yai. I think I'm gonna film the tweets Yai where people ask me oh, I wish Automod didn't hold that message. I think it's fine. Yeah. I'm gonna film a very dumb Yai. So this is if you had access to my Twitter and or Blue Sky accounts, what would you post? We're gonna film that in just a bit, but oh, my mic keeps cutting out again. Oh my God, really? That's kind of cool. All right. What if I turn it off and turn it on again? Okay, hold on. I'm going to do something really tech savvy. Okay. I'm going to turn off my headset and then turn it back on. Okay. This is called a pro gamer move. Me, big boy. All right. Okay, so I just turned off and turned on the headset. Not even a reset. Okay. Any updates on the Shark Tank videos? Yeah, they're coming. They're coming. The second one's pretty much almost done. So stay tuned. We have a lot of shit coming out. We have the editors are working hard in some Jack is a Nerd vids. We have, as you can see, we have a lot to cover on Jacksfilms. I have the next interview already filmed with Ashby for The Questions Get Worse on Jacksfilms. Got another interview scheduled for early December. I'm going to film that for The Questions Get Worse. Going to try to get some more people. before the end of the year for the questions get worse. And in the meantime, what up, the Destroyer? Any spoilers for the questions get worse? Yeah, our next, after Ashby, and by the way, Ashby was very funny, kind of savage at times. That'll be a savage interview. She kind of got my ass a bunch of times. It was very uncalled for and very funny. But once that comes out, the next guest on the questions get worse. Well, let's say they're a little funky. We'll end it with that. We got a funky guest coming up. Now, bingo cards for the Game Awards and Streamer Awards. Yes. Yeah, Game Awards for sure. Also, I got to do some kind of awards show on my own for one of my 3 channels, or maybe all 3. Maybe we do award shows for all 3 of the channels. But anyways, gamers, I'll be right back. I'm going to get myself a little treat. I'm going to come back. We're going to film Yai. It's going to be a good time. Come on, clap it up now. I'm going to be right back. We're going to come back. We're going to film Yai. Don't go anywhere. Sit your white ass down. We'll be right back. Give me a second.
Someone who has no idea what a dab is.
So just dab wrong. So like, do that.
That's good. Give me 2 random topics, and I would try to link them using nothing but the suggested videos in YouTube. You know, those things off the side if you're in desktop mode, or under the video if you're on mobile. We're gonna connect Beethoven's Fifth to Mimi Big Boy, and I'm proud to say I did it. Let's go. So first we'll start off with brr, 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 and then from there we go to a Chopin, and then from there we go to another pianist, and from there we go to Moana. From Moana, we go to a cute cover of another Disney song, and from there we go to Under the Sea, and then from there we go to Mulan, and from there we go to Lava. Remember that little short before Frozen? And here's the key. From there, we go to a song from the Lorax movie. Now, I don't know if you're caught up with your memes, but the Lorax got memed to death with shitposts, and I'm gonna use that to my advantage. So from there, we get to the entire movie, but every time they say tree, the video speeds up, and then an emoji movie shitpost, and then another emoji movie shitpost, and another, and another, and another, and then finally something tying the emoji movie with fidget spinners. And then from there, we enter fidget spinner hell. Melts in your hand, DIY gallium fidget spinner. Most unique fidget spinners, coolest fidget spinners, fidget spinner versus fidget spinner, metal fidget spinner. It's this endless wave of fidget spinner videos, and I'm just looking for mine and suggesting, because I know eventually we're gonna get to one of my fidget spinner videos. But finally, the light at the end of the tunnel. Look at that peeking out from the suggested videos. Oh, that's me. Click on that. Boom! Takes me to Rest in Peace fidget spinners. Takes me to the Please Don't Photoshop This Yai, which takes me to the Mimi Big Boy Yai, which then finally takes me to the origin video of Mimi Big Boy, where it all started. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you can waste hours and hours of your free time. What does E3 stand for? Eating earwax. Excellent. What is Mario's signature catchphrase? I got the one I like under my comment. How wasn't I a feature? Yeah, he says that all the time. What's another name we can call YouTubers or content creators or influencers, whatever? What's a new label for all of that? Camera talkers. So true it hurts.
I wish this guy would shut the fuck up. Why is there an ad break? I've only been streaming for 44 minutes. There shouldn't be an ad break here. That's weird. I thought because I left. Is that a thing? Hold on. Is that a thing they do now? If I put on the BRB thing? Huh. I've never seen, it was manual? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. That's fine. Interesting. So now I won't have in the middle of filming. I actually appreciate that. Nicely done, sir. Nicely memed. A cheers. Very good call. Okay. Let me drink a little yai juice. That was not a little. Okay. Alrighty. You should do a show called The Answers Get Worse, where you go on interviews and get progressively worse audience-submitted answers to their questions. I think I'm going to do a real version of The Answers Get Worse whenever I get Eric on the show. Because I have one complaint. When I do the questions get worse, I have one complaint. Not even a complaint. I'm mostly drinking coffee. My guests and I will drink coffee or water together, right? The one exception was H Bomber Guy, our first guest. we were drinking a little in that first episode. That was filmed all the way back in February, but didn't go live until May, I think. Excuse me. But what I'm trying to say is I want to get Eric, Common Etiquette, on the show so that we can throw away the coffee and actually drink some real shit. And then his answers will progressively get worse, I assure you. Or better, depending on how, he's affected. But yeah, that is something that when he, I will make sure we'll have something on set. Okay, gamers. You ready for this? Let's do a little yai. Okay. Let me get my, let me get the yai out. It is yai tweet. And then, 1 second, I am making sure I am getting the phrasing to the question exactly right. So I'm pulling up exactly how I asked you. And it was, you have access to my Twitter account. What do you tweet? You have access to my Twitter account. What do you tweet? Okay. Okay. Start rolling. Editor, this is Yai tweet. This is you have access to my Twitter account. What do you tweet? Yesterday, I asked you, if you had access to my Twitter account, what would you post? And then editor, if you want, you can, the text can be like, if you had access to Jack's Twitter/Blue Sky accounts, what would you post? But I'm not going to say it, just to keep it a little, a little less clumsy, keep it a bit more streamlined in the speech. Here are your answers. We can't do that. Here are your super epic. No. If you had access to my Twitter account, what would you tweet? What would you post? Oh, I know. And by the way, I will be posting. And by the way, if I'm feeling bold enough, I will be posting some of the best and or worst ones. This is to help me. Man, I need courage. Here's your free speech that I'm Xing for the first time. What are we doing? If you don't know what we're doing, we're filming a Yai where the question was, you have access to my Twitter account. What do you tweet? Okay. And we're just about to start. Here we go. Yai tweet. Oh, I'm scared. All right. And by the way, here we go, editor. And by the way, I will personally be posting each and every one of these answers, because that's how much I trust your judgment. Here we go. Okay. Hey, Jack Filmers, make sure to put some more protein on your light switches because I have some Mimi big news. My hit podcast, Aaron is the funny one, is now AI powered. Me and my AI Aaron are gonna make it big. Just you wait. The wokies can't stop us. Also, divorce hearing equals D. Fuck me. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck, man. That rules. Oh, that's so good. Oh. Do I tweet it now? What's annoying is I can't copy and paste it because this is a fucking, PNG file. So I have to go to the source. Watermelon, rose, blue sky. Ugh. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, you're going to give me the text? Cool. God, that's the worst thing I've ever read in my life. Okay. Next up. Yeah, I'm good. Hold on. Let us vote on what gets tweeted. Let us vote on what gets tweeted. Yeah, that's actually pretty good too. So this is a strong contender. Okay. This is a very strong contender. Although I would post, I kind of like everything, but also divorce hearing equals check. I think we can end this at the wokies can't stop us. Like, I think that's a solid enough tweet. But anyways, I will give me 1 second. Fuck yes. Thanks, Beth. Cool. Kill me. Okay. Oh no, all the emojis got replaced with cameras. That's fine. That's fine. We don't need them. Oh man. Also, just calling it a hit podcast. That's so cool. The Wokies can't stop. Oh, I gotta post the image too. AI Aaron is the funny. Oh, I missed the camera. Okay, hold on 1 second. I know I'm spending way too much time on this, but all right, I need to add some funny emotes. Okay. Turkey. Protein on your light switches. Is there a light switch one? I can't remember. There isn't. There's a light bulb. It's not the same thing, but that's fine. I have some big news. My hit, and then we gotta do a bro fist. My hit. No, not that. Bro fist. There we go. My hit podcast. It's now AI powered. Robot. This is the worst. This sucks. This fucking sucks. I'm really hesitant in pressing the post button. God damn it. I don't wanna. Yeah, all right. That's the worst thing I've posted in a long time. Fuck you. All right. All right. Next up. Okay. Pin it to. All right, next up. If you had access to my Twitter, what would you tweet? All right. I no. I am aware of the allegations. Response video coming soon. All right. That's it. Game over. Guy's done. Guy's done. End the video. Editor, can you do a little leave your answers? Can you like just a smidgen of that? Fuck. Oh, that's incredible. That's what I should have posted. It's too late now. I started with the robot one. This is that fucking rules. Oh my god. That's the oh. No, this I'm genuinely concerned about posting that. Actually concerned. Oh my god. I'm actually scared. I would do this when the video goes out. Fuck, man. Yeah, it may make you a bit brand unsafe. Yeah, I'll do it when I'm uploading a sponsored video. Christ, that rules. Oh, man. Okay. All right, that's a beautiful tweet. Okay, we have to move. How do you top that? That's really good. Okay. Hold on, let me see how my previous tweet's doing. I hope it's pissing everyone off because it pisses me off just looking at it. I hate it. That is the worst thing. All right, next up. Community noted in the first tweet. Yes. All right, I'm sorry. Next one. All right, so the question was, for those who are like, what are we doing? What is this? If you had access to my Twitter account or Blue Sky account, one of those accounts, and you could, what would you post? If you had access to my Twitter, what would you post? Okay. So far, this is the winner. This one, I will do it. I will post this only when the video goes up. I'm not going to feel good about it. My mom's going to text. No, I'm going to get a text from my mom saying, like, is everything okay? What happened? Oh, my God. Yo, not Zox. Thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Next up. If you had access to my Twitter, what would you tweet? I am done trying to be funny. It isn't working. That's great. That's really good because that sounds like I'm putting my foot down, I'm crossing the arms. This is very like, woe is me. Everyone take pity on me. I'm done trying to be funny. It isn't. You know who would tweet this actually? Who's that guy who like always paints or dyes his face different colors and he has this very uncanny smile? He screams a lot. Dan Henschel. Thank you, Dan. This is very Dan Henschel coded. He actually, I'm sure he's tweeted almost word for word this exact thing. I'm done trying to be funny. It isn't working. Or like, that's very Dan Henschel coded, right? The Blue Gentleman. Yes, exactly. Yes, the Blue Gentleman. Where it's like introducing a new character, the Blue Gentleman. And it's him, which he just painted his face blue. He has a little top hat and he's smiling like this. Oh, he fucking rules. I love that. I love that dude. He's very... Yeah, someone just asked, is he the my students are morons? Yes, that's him. He fucking rules. But he would post, I'm done trying to be funny, it isn't working. If I post this, it comes off so bitchy, so whiny, such pussy-coated energy, just like, I'm done trying to be funny, it isn't working. Like, this is, oh my God, I would rightfully get bullied if I ever posted this. Again, terrified to post this myself because I would get dogpiled. I would get alt-right people calling me a bitch. I would get people on the left calling me a bitch if I posted this. I'm done trying to be funny. God damn it. This is outstanding. Oh, man. Uniting politics. This is, oh my God. This is how we unite this divided country. I post this. I get dogpiled by everyone from all sides of the spectrum. Oh, that's it. We did it. We fucking did it. We can save America. We can have people handshake. Like, whether you love Trump or hate Trump, we can all agree that Jacksfilms is a little bitch. Fuck, we did it. We can do it. We can unite the left and right. Oh, that's awesome. All right. Well, then shoot, maybe we should. Okay, anyways, if you had access to my Blue Sky or my Twitter, right, what would you post? Okay? And I'm not going to laugh for this next one because it's not funny. This guy is going great. I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to upload this one either. If you had access to my Twitter account, what would you post? Sorry, I'm avoiding looking at the screen because I don't want to read it because I don't know what it is. All right, here we go. Oh, fuck, it's Astro Boy. It's fine. He's not that funny. Doing a giveaway for my lovely Bears. Strong start. Send Bitcoin to this address and receive double back. And then a long string of characters, like a crypto wallet. Merry Christmas. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. I will do this. I will 100% do that so that everyone thinks I'm hacked, right? Because doesn't this look like the kind of post like, oh no, Jack got hacked by one of those weird crypto agencies. I need to do that. So I can get 20 replies saying like, did you get hacked? I need to do that. Incredible. Oh, fuck, man. Why? Oh, shit. All right. I need to make sure no one ever gets access to my Twitter account because you could wreak absolute havoc. The address is base64 for credit the creators. Astro Boy, that's actually kind of genius. Oh my God. Wow. That is base64 for credit the creators. That is outstanding wordplay. Well done, sir. And I knew that. Like I knew that. I knew that. I got that immediately. I saw this string of characters and thought, "Oh, is that credit the creators in base64?" I got that shit instantly. Because that's how my brain works. Dude, if you lived up here, man, you wouldn't make it a day up here. It's a fucking nightmare. Okay. Oh, cool. Justin liked my tweet. That's the one where it's, put protein on your light switches. It's the worst fucking thing. I still have PTSD for tweeting that. Oh, okay. Let's keep going. Oh, fuck, man. I'll tweet this tomorrow. All right, next up. If you had access to my Twitter account, what would you post? God, stop! The alleged rumors are true. Diaper full. This one's good. But if I can be that guy, and nobody likes that guy, like, have you ever read those comments in YouTube videos where it's like, this would be funnier if, right? Especially if it's like a sketch right? Where an already funny YouTuber uploads a sketch and then like 3 comments are like, you know what would be funny if you did this instead? What would have been really funny is I'm about to do that to you and I'm so sorry. All right. But I can't get this thought out of my mind. If we cropped out diaper : full, we would have a very concerning tweet. The alleged rumors are true. That's super concerning. Many people would immediately be like, what the fuck? What, you know, we don't need the diaper. It's cute. It's funny. Diaper full. I would say trim it out and make people sweat and worry. Okay. That's my little, actually, I would do this instead. And I'm so sorry because nobody likes that guy. I'm completely aware. Holy shit. Nobody likes the guy who's like, you know what would have been funny instead? Nobody likes that loser. Why did I say loser like that? Nobody likes that loser. Okay. Oh, you did, Beth? Thank you. Thank you very much. This is a wonderful guy. Alrighty. Testing. Test. Sorry, just checking my mic. Hee. Next up. How's my tweet doing? This is like the tweet I already posted. The fucking Aaron's the funny one is now AI powered. This is gonna like cost me some mutuals that I actually respect. Like some friends or online friends that I whose opinions I care for, they're gonna unfollow me and be like, this sucks. This is too cringe for me. Let's roll those dice. Next up. If you had access to my Twitter account, what would you post? I put fajitas in my ass, and they still sizzling. That's cool. That's a good way to bring back the fajitas hype, right? Really ride out those 15 minutes of fame I had with a fajitas pick tweet. Let's just do that. That's a nice little... I was going to say it's a nice period. No, that's a nice plug to the fajitas lore. Because it's in my ass. Get it? Plug. Holy shit. Bananayama says, Jack, I am engaged to be married next year. Any advice? As a matter of fact, I have all the advice for you in the world. Ask Aaron, ask me. The engagement period of you and your engaged lives is the best. Ride it out, take advantage of it, have fun. Like your wedding day will be one of the best days of both of your lives, right? Like that's a given. It's just a big party just for you and your partner, and it's gonna be lovely. But being engaged is so fun. It's just such a fun time. Like don't sweat the like. I don't know how if you're engaged to be married next year, I don't know how recently your engagement was. But that's the best period is when you don't have a set date or venue for your wedding just yet, but you're recently engaged. You get to ride that high for a good amount of time, right? Go to hotels and be like, oh, we're recently engaged, and they'll pull strings for you. They'll get you offers and deals. And so honestly, do it. But it's just a fun time of your life. Like, there's a wedding on the horizon, but you're not sweating the details just yet. Enjoy that. Make that as long as you can. And I know Jack says it only goes downhill. I know that's what it's sounding like. No. Your wedding is going to be one of the best days of your life. But enjoy the engagement period, all right? Because it's short, it doesn't last long enough, but it's really fucking awesome. And congrats, by the way, to you and yours. Okay. We got Brady is the worst bunch of numbers. They've been for 3 months. They said, hey, Jack, I just subbed. Also, why are you balding? I don't know. I just am. I blame my dad, you know, because I blame him more than my mom for the balding thing, you know. because I gotta. And I don't know why. It just is. It just is. One of these days I'll get the implants, you know, the hair follicle implants. I'll have some weird procedure done, but I don't know, man. I just am. But thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I know I might go to Turkey. There might be a Turkey trip on my horizon. All right, you guys ready for this? Here we go. If you had access to my Twitter account, what would you tweet? The previous one was, I put fajitas in my ass and they still sizzling. Excuse me. This is cool. I don't know if I'd post this, but this is a cool tweet. And I love where your mind's at, but this is what here's what I will post, okay? That's mean. That's evil. Be funnier now. Christmas Day 2025. I love that. Be funnier now and then a release date. That's so mean. That's evil. That's mean to me. That's mean to the viewers. That's awful. Oh, fuck. I can't because that would get people somewhat excited. Man, I can't. That's really fucking funny. It better be crypto powered. There it is. That's the missing ingredient, right? Be funnier now. Powered by Bitcoin. December 25th, 2025. That's it. That's the missing ingredient. Be funnier now. The first Bitcoin powered punchline game, matchmaking game. That's it. That's what we need. Something cringe like that. That's perfect. Hell yes. We just totally sell out, right? Oh, and disappoint everyone. Oh, that's so good. Hey, dude, you're funny, right? Make me laugh. All right, Justin. All right. I bet I can make you laugh. I bet I can make you laugh with just the press of a button. I don't know. There's a lot of pressure on me. Let me try. Let me see if this does anything for you, Justin. Okay?
Do not come.
I'm gonna come. I did everything right and they indicted me.
I'm losing my own fucking battle.
I'm gonna do it. Puck to it.
The Trump one game. Let's go.
Sorry, Link. I can't give credit.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Justin, how you doing, man? I miss you, dude. I miss you. We're overdue for about 20 of these, I'll tell you what. Miss you, bro. Can't wait to hang next month. Trump and Bill in the back room.
I'm gonna come.
Oh, you decided you're never hanging out with me again? Sick, sick. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I can fuck with that. I can totally fuck with that. Hell yeah. Wow. I can't believe it. I scared away my friend Justin forever. Sucks. Just sucks.
No. Wait.
Alrighty. Justin, we're having a lot of fun. We're doing a really fucked up yai where it's like, if you had access to my Twitter, what would you post? What would you tweet? The winner so far is, let me get back to it just so you can This one's really good. Doing a giveaway. Send Bitcoin to this address and receive double back. This one got me pretty bad because, you know, I would absolutely post that. This one destroyed me. I'm aware of the allegations. Response vid coming soon. Yeah, we're just having a gay old time here with this guy. It's if you had access to my Twitter, what would you post? It's fun. It's very goofy. You know, it's some real bullshit. Oh, you liked one of my tweets tonight. That was the first one. That was this one. That was this one. The things I could do, right? Yeah, your mind's already thinking where these guys' minds are. Yeah, but this tonight. I tweeted most of this one, and that was the one that you liked, and I hate it so much. Anyways, here's the next one. All right. Here's the next one. Okay, this is the last one we just read. Be funnier now. Christmas this year. If you had access to my Twitter account, what would you post? Please incorporate as many jump scares as you can in all future Yai submissions. Oh, mama, do I love a good jump scare. I really do. That's a good one. That's true. Me and jump scares, we go hand in hand. Like Trump and Bill. Absolute. Justin wins. Justin just wrote in the chat, leave Toby alone. That's it. That's the winner. No context. I need to tweet that. Oh my God. I'm not brave enough. I'm simply not brave enough to post that, but that's a really good fucking answer, Justin. That's a really fucking good answer. Alrighty. Incorporate as many jump scares as you can in all future Yai submissions. Yeah. Next up. Should I step down as host of Jacksfilms? I will abide by the results of this poll. No! Oh, man. Yep. That's cruel. That's really good. That's wonderful engagement bait. That's really good engagement bait. I would post that for sure. We all know what the answer would be. Naturally, it's not even up for debate. We all know what the answer would be. Oh, it is an Elon reference. Oh, I totally missed that. What was the original? What was the Elon tweet where he said, I will abide by the results of this poll? Was that it? What was, before I Google it, was it step down as CEO of Twitter? I've forgotten about that. Should I step down as CEO of Twitter? I will abide by the results of this poll. I have to assume, because I do forget, weren't the results of that poll overwhelmingly no? And he didn't abide. Yeah, exactly. So he pussied out. Got it. Wow, how very unlike Elon. He's usually so cool. Oh my God. Every time he's in the news, he just says the dumbest, stupidest shit. But it's not even that, it's the lamest. Every single time he's quoted in the news, it's just the lamest possible quote. Like he's just trying so hard to be like 2012 edgy and cool. Everything he says to try to sound cool is about 13 years too late. It's really uncanny. Did you hear about Doge? I did hear about Doge. In fact, I even tweeted, I made a little joke about it on Twitter. Not a joke. I said, Be Funny Now and Pithy have both outlasted Doge, which is true. Or lasted longer, not outlasted. They lasted longer than Doge. Did he actually? He made an unironic... Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is why Elon Musk is the lamest person on earth. Astro Boy writes, he made an unironic how many light bulbs or how many woke liberals does it take to change a light bulb joke. Let's That is some boomer fucking humor. Holy shit. If you're 75 and you still think the year is 1994, then I'll bet that shit slaps. But oh my god. Alrighty. Astro... Oh, that's rough, Astro Boy. Fuck you. Nick Moondog, he just subbed. Thank you very much. Enjoy your subscription. All right, let's keep going. So Beth, you said the next one, the next slide here are the results of said poll. So should I step down as host of Jacksfilms? Obviously, it's going to be, everyone says yes. Yeah, naturally. Yeah. 2 votes. That's fine. Yeah. I would do this. I actually, when was that CEO of Twitter, when was that posted? That wasn't this year, was it? If that was this year, then this is the longest year ever. But I feel like that was at least last year, if not even older, when Elon posted, should I step down as the CEO? Yeah. Okay. It was pre-2024 even. Yeah. Okay. All right, next up. All right, here's what I'll actually post. I'm going to give you guys control of Twitter, and I will post every single one of these, right? I will abide by the rules of this guy. Let me try that again for the editor. I will abide by the results of this guy. Okay, there it is. That was 20... Wow. That was 2022. That's insane. 2022. Jeez. Okay, next up. Might deactivate Twitter forever. Don't bother messaging me to check in. Ugh, I know you don't really care about me. That sucks. This is... Fuck. I would beat myself up if I ever posted this. God, I hate this post. I hate this post so much. This is some like pick me energy. This is some nice guy energy, you know. Nobody ever liked me. Nobody, like, this is, oh my God. This is like, woe is me. Pay attention to me. I know some people in real life who are like this, and it's just shameful. Excuse me. Oh my God. Real pick me dude energy. Don't be like this dude. Don't bother messaging me to check in. Yeah, I know you don't. This is like Droopy the dog as a tweet. That's not fair to Droopy. I love Droopy the dog. Editor, throw up Droopy the dog. Old Tex Avery, I want to say, cartoon character. I don't want to slander Droopy the dog. I'm sorry. He doesn't deserve that. He's a wonderful cartoon character. But yeah, that. Don't bother messaging me to check in. Might deactivate Twitter forever. Man. I know people like this in real life, and just thinking about them makes me angry. Honestly. Okay. How did this wine get here? Sorry, there's a whole bottle of wine here. That's interesting. Next up. If you had access to my Twitter, what would you post? Just like the fajitas. I'm coming out. Hell yeah. The sizzling's implied. That's fucking cool. Hell yeah. I'll wait to post this next June for Pride Month. There you go. Pride Month 2026. Watch out. All right. No, there was what's that dude? Milo something. Milo made a tweet about the sizzling fajitas tweet. He was like, that's not the only thing sizzling. Yes. Yeah, Yiannopoulos or whatever. Yeah. And I know I talked about this on a stream before. But what was his deal? Like, I feel like I gotta. All right, we're gonna wiki Milo Yiannopoulos. Milo Yiannopoulos. There we go. All right. This is the gentleman I'm talking about. This person has a storied history. I'm gonna call him Milo Yiannopoulos, a British far-right political commentator. Here, I'm sorry for the editor in case you want. Milo Yiannopoulos, British far-right political commentator. Oh, cool. His speeches and writings criticize Islam, feminism, and social justice. So just an upstanding dude all around. Oh, there it is. Former editor of Breitbart News. Yeah. An American far-right news and opinion website. Yeah. All right. So that says a lot about him, but I know that's the tip of the rabbit hole. We haven't even gone in the rabbit hole. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I just oh, Jesus Christ. That's the worst sentence I've ever fucking heard. All right. He worked for Breitbart 2014 to 2017. This is the saddest sentence ever uttered. During this time, he rose to prominence as a significant voice in the Gamergate controversy. That is, I don't think there is a sadder sentence than that. Fuck. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, get him on the questions get worse. He got it. Ladies and gentlemen, my next guest, very prominent figure from the Gamergate controversy. Oh my God. In July 2016, he was banned from Twitter for online harassment of actress Leslie Jones. So he's just an upstanding citizen. Oh my God. And he was permanently banned from Facebook in 2019. Do you know how fucked up you have to be banned from Facebook? You know the kind of shit that boomers post on Facebook? Oh my God. And Twitter too. You have to be a raging psychopath to get banned from both Twitter and Facebook. And this idiot figured out how to get banned from both. Wow. Jesus Christ. Oh, cool. But it just gets better and better. He solicited white nationalists for story ideas and editing suggestions. Wow. Holy shit. How does it get worse? How does this Wikipedia article about Milo Yiannopoulos get worse the more you read? Never mind. That means shit compared to what this next paragraph opens with. In 2017, video clips circulated of Yiannopoulos stating that sexual relationships between 13-year-old boys and adults could be perfectly consensual. All right, it got worse. Holy fuck, it got so much worse. I don't remember that from his list of controversies. Or if I did, I blocked it out because what the fuck? How are you? What? I was like, how do you get blocked from both Twitter and Facebook? And I think I think I figured it out. I think I just figured it out. Holy shit. How? Oh my God. Following backlash, he resigned at Breitbart. Okay, so that's what it took. Sick. Oh my God. Oh, this guy needs to shut the fuck up forever. I did not know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the editor. I'm so sorry. This is such a wild tangent, and feel free to, you don't have to include any of this. Also, I forgot to switch the shit to dark mode. Ah, so much better. I'm sorry. There we go. But this sentence, it gets worse and worse. It's like the more I read about this cretin, the more shit makes sense about him. All right? This next sentence is like, there it is. Listen to this. In 2022, Yiannopoulos served as an intern for United States Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene. Oh my God. Later working with white nationalist Nick Fuentes and rapper Kanye West. See, God, he knows all the best people. He works with all the best, coolest people. fuck. This is in the Hall of Fame for worst Wikipedia entry, most damning Wikipedia entry ever for a single individual. Jesus Christ. We haven't even reached the controversy section. Wait. Is there a controversy section? This is so bizarre. Sorry, I'm fast forwarding. I'm like scrolling through this massive article. Nobody should have an article this large. Oh my God. All right, I will move on, I promise. But there you go. There's a whole section just on pedophilia and child sexual abuse. So that's just I think that's all you need to know about this Yapanopolis criminal. Christ, dude. Wow. Oh, there it is. That's it. Okay. Okay, sorry. Last thing I'm going to say. Because I was like, wait, I know he's a character. There, like, something happened. Like, I wasn't even talking about the pedophilia, right? I was like, there's something happened. This was it. Okay, so there's a section just called homosexuality, which is just bold. In October 2017, he married his husband in Hawaii. Great, good for him. In that same year, he reiterated his belief that homosexuality is a sin. What? What? So it's like, so he's a self-hating person. So it's just fucking what? Nothing makes sense about this person, except you should probably like stay a few miles away from him at all times. So anyways, he retweeted my sizzling fajita viral post and said, like, that's not the only thing that's sizzling, which is like, thank you, Milo Yiannopoulos. Also, cool Wikipedia article. Sick Wikipedia article. I love that there's just a section based on pedophilia, So that's all I need to know about you, man. Hell yeah. Christ. That is one of the most heinous Wikipedia submissions, articles, whatever, entries I've ever seen. Oh, man. Also heinous, this tweet you all made me post tonight. I'm just kidding. No one made me post this. I made me post this, but this is still, up for everyone to see, and it really sucks. And I blame you, but that's fine. Let's move on. Post the Bitcoin one. I will. I don't want to tweet too many things in succession. I want to let these awful tweets breathe. Asher Boy, does that make sense? Like, don't worry, your Bitcoin thing, it's gonna go out. It's gonna make a lot of people disappointed. People will either think I'm hacked, or worse, they'll be like, oh, he sold out to the cryptocurrency bullshit. Oh no, he's a grifter now, right? And that's it. Those are the only two possibilities. I will post that, I promise, just like not tonight. Let's let the other light switch AI Aaron is the funny one tweet breathe for a bit, and then I'll post so many of these other tweets. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Let's go back. So sorry, I went on that whole Milo rant because of this fucking post. He sold out to Big Fajita. Yeah, let's go. Oh, that's good. He's a grifter now? Bite your tongue, Bitterman. That's hurtful. All right? That's hurtful. Words have power. Sorry. Okay. This is a terrible guy. I love it. This fucking rules. Next up. I asked you guys, what would you post if you had access to my Twitter account? Okay. Oh, it's a long one. Okay. I'm looking away from the screen so I can just collect myself and my thoughts. Really burp. Excuse me. I'm sorry. It's the wine. I know wine's not carbonated, but I have to burp sometimes. Excuse me. Okay. All right, here. I'm sorry. I know. Some just said ew, and I'm sorry. You're right. It is very ew. I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. Riz is here. Okay. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. I'm new. Holds up, Spork. My name is Jack, but you can call me the Penguin of Doom. Well, as you can see, I am very random. That's why I came here, to meet random people like me. I'm 47 years old. I'm mature for my age, though. I like to watch Invaders Zim with my wife. That's it. That's it. We found the worst post ever. Oh, my God. Wow. Oh, that sucks. Thank you for that. Fuck. Yep. That's really good. I will be copying and pasting all of that for sure. Copy, paste, and then post. I know this is based off a pre-existing copy pasta. I know to Penguin of Doom. I forgot holds up Spork though. That's a key part of this post. Holds up Spork. Dude, millennial humor at like the turn of not even 2010, but like mid-aughts, early aughts. Oh, fucking rancid with the randomness. Oh my God. Humor was all based off of randomness in the early to mid 2000s. That's it. You get away with saying shit like to Penguin of Doom, and that would be enough for the punchline and the setup. Oh man, it was a different time. The Wild West of the internet, man. Holds up, Spork. That's so fucking good. Weren't you the random doesn't equal funny guy? I was, as a matter of fact. However, if you'll recall, okay, I didn't say random doesn't equal funny until at least 2014. I think that's the earliest where you could find me saying that. All right. And as I clarified, this type of humor was really made possible. And I want to say mid-aughts, maybe it peaked around 2010. So when 2014, when I bravely stated random doesn't equal funny, it was well past the peak of this. Okay. So I stand by that. Do I still stand by this? No, I don't. Sometimes a random thing will get me pretty badly. And I go, okay, that's pretty funny. So no, I don't even believe in my saying random doesn't equal funny. I think rules, like there's an exception to every rule. And like Tarantino has stated, you have to know the rules to break them, right? So you have to understand the concept of random doesn't equal funny. But I do think it's possible to break said rule. That's the fun thing about comedy. It's so broad. There are so many forms of comedy, you know? So many forms of comedy. All right, next up. Okay, we're moving on. This is a very good post, but we are going to move on. Okay, so if you're just tuning in, if you're a little late, oh, maybe you're like Axel has no idea because they just subbed for 3 months. Give it up for Axel, our latest subscriber here. Axel has no idea, writes, Elder Millennial here. What's going on? Hey, from one millennial to another, I have this to say.
Poggers.
Actually, I have another thing to say. Hold on. Hold that thought. I'm going to give you another Elder Millennial, okay? There you are. That was weird. Wow, look how green my face got, right? Because there you go. Reactbot, do you think random equals funny? Sick. Okay, you can go now. Next up. If you had access to my Twitter account, what would you post? Okay. I'm sorry for what I said about Shrek the Third. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. That, I will never apologize for what I've said about Shrek the Third. I do think it's unsalvageable, that film. Still, to this day. You know? I mean, I feel like Shrek 4 kind of ignored Shrek 3, which is perfectly fine by me. Are you all aware, and editor, this will happen probably well after, like, this video will go up well after the fact. Speaking of Shrek, just so you have visualization, for all my visual learners out there who are like, I need visual cues, here's what I just read out loud. I'm sorry for what I said about Shrek the Third, right? That's something I would never post, right? Are we all aware of the fact that the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, all right, which will happen this Thursday on American Thanksgiving. This is not a joke, nor is it a rumor. I think it's fact. I think it's actually happening. One of the floats, one of the giant parade floats, will be of the adult Shrek children. That's Fergus, Farkle, and Felicia. To help promote the upcoming release of Shrek 5 in theaters June 30th, 2027. Yeah, not next year. The year after next year. Yeah, so we still have a ways to go. But I feel like it has been confirmed by real, actual, non-jokey sources that we will see a parade float of the 3 now adult, or at least now grown, Shrek children at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. This sounds like a shit post. Talk about random equals funny. Doesn't all of that sound like, Jackie, are you making this up as you go? Sadly, I'm just not that creative, okay? So I'm very eager to see what the Shrek children look like all grown up. I will eagerly be awaiting the release of Shrek 5, even though we are a year and a half away from it. Isn't that insane? More than a year and a half away from it. Long fucking time. But I will be there with bells on, I'll tell you what. And that's true. We had a teaser, right? The Shrek 5 teaser went up earlier this year. We all saw Felicia, Shrek's daughter, Shrek and Fiona's daughter, Felicia. We all saw what she would potentially look like for the Shrek 5 film. But that was just the teaser. Designs can change. There was almost a near Sonic-like reaction to the art style of some of the Shrek characters when that teaser went up earlier this year. A lot of people were like, ooh, not my Shrek, not my donkey. Just the eyes looked a little off, I guess. I didn't have too much of a problem with it, but a lot of the world did. But they have a long time to fix any designs. You know, if that movie, if the release date got bumped to June 30th of 2027, which, by the way, will be my 39th birthday, exactly June 30th of 2027, I will be 1 year away from 40 when that fucking movie comes out. Isn't that awful? I hate that. I may be already back from Turkey by the time that movie comes out. Chat, you're exactly right. The username is chat with a bunch of T. Yeah. Anyways, we must continue, guys. We must continue. If you go to the movie at 39, you're going to be on the list. Versus here, you're probably right. I know. It'll be weird. I trust me. I need to go with friends because I can't go alone. I'm not going to go alone. I went to the Mario Brothers movie alone. And I will not be going to the Shrek 5 movie alone. I need to be with company. I need to be with people. I'm not going alone. No. Because I agree, I will be put on a list if I go alone. Alrighty. Next up. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like where this one's headed. I don't like where this one's headed. Editor, can you just include the Sideburns crew? Like, and crop out the rest, or at least, or block out the rest as I say I don't like where this one's headed. And then once I start reading it, you can reveal the rest of it. You know, you're smart, you're savvy. Can we give a shout out to the fucking editor? Come on now. The editor of this Yai, you're a legend. Thank you for your hard work. Listen to me you gotta listen to me yap for the last hour. Alrighty. Alright, that's enough. Stop giving it up for the editor, okay? They're not that cool. Here we go. Whew. The Sideburn crew's getting back together. Don't think I forgot about you, Toby. Sick. Very cool. Oh my god, they even have hashtags. Hashtag nugget and a biscuit. That very cool. Yep. No, I don't think I would post this one, even as a joke, even ironically. I don't think I'm brave enough to post that. I don't see this happening. Even as a funny haha meme, I don't have it in me. I just don't. I don't. God damn. That's rough. That is rough. I'm gonna take a slight little detour real quick. Hold on. Sorry, we have a slight update. Not a big update, but Daniel reacts. Sorry, I talked about this earlier in the stream. Editor, you don't have to include this. In fact, you probably shouldn't because it has nothing to do with the Yai. But I was streaming earlier before I pressed the record button in OBS, so this will not make sense. There's no relevancy in this. I'm sorry. This is just for the people watching on Twitch. Excuse me. I'm sorry. The Daniel Reacts YouTube channel, it used to say 2 videos. They gone. Now it's not even 2. There's nothing. It used to say like 2 videos. And so they scrubbed the last of their, so I say scrubbed, they privatized the last of their videos. Likely because they got a strike on their channel. It has to be, right? That has to be the only reason. That's the only conceivable way that this channel would deliberately privatize their literal thousands of shorts and videos, because they have a strike, and so they're just like, oh, let's just hide it, privatize it until this all blows over, and maybe we fight back the strike, we counterclaim, whatever the fuck. But it used to, the reason I'm going, the reason I'm oohing and awing, just so you guys know, chat, is they used to say 2 videos here, and by the way, you couldn't view them. There was no way to like see the 2 videos, but even that's gone. So anyways, I'm sorry. I got a little distracted. I refreshed this just because I have a little tab open. I got little tabs open. I keep tabs on everyone. You know what I'm saying? I keep tabs on everyone. You know what I'm saying? I keep tabs on everyone. Hey, we have fun. Okay. But the reason I even had tabs open in the first place was so we could rewatch the beginning of YGS 100. Which features the Sideburns crew. I haven't watched the beginning of this in so long.
7 comments.
Oh. Me and Eric, 10 years ago. 10 years ago, me and Eric playing the YGS drinking game for your Grammar Sucks 100. God, man. Alrighty, here we go. We have a message from the Sideburns crew. This is from over 10 years ago now. Your Grammar Sucks reached the 10-year-old anniversary a couple of days ago. The following is an important message from the Sideburns crew. You don't have to end every sentence with Odo. You don't have to end every sentence with Odo. You don't have to end every sentence with Odo. How? Why's it gotta be Dodo? Break it down.
You don't have to end every sentence with Odo. You don't have to end every sentence with Odo. You don't have to end every sentence with Odo. Oh.
Why's it got? Oh, it's so fucking cringe. Sorry, just me. I feel like I'm really fucking cringe. Yeah, it's very interesting. People are like, where are they now? I can tell you about Sean. Sean is the fucking it's kind of insane. Sean is the COO of Beast Incorporated, Mr. Beast, which is kind of insane to me. It's kind of insane to me. Every once in a while I'll get a call from him and we catch up, and it's really cool. It's like no time has passed, but Sean is living his fucking best life. It's kind of insane. It's a very wild where are they now story, but he is just murdering it. But yeah, man, pretty nuts. Sean's good people, always has been. Alrighty, so the Sideburns crew getting back together. That's a very excellent tweet. Next up, what am I actually going to let you guys tweet on my account? Does anyone else think that the files should remain classified? Fuck. Wow. Incredible. Oh my God. Wow. That is social suicide to say or post anything like this. Oh, wow. Nope. Nope, I do not have the I do not have the fortitude to post this anywhere. That's too spicy. That's far too spicy for me. Oh my God. It's like, yeah, exactly. You took the words out of my mouth. Someone in the chat writes, it's like the one congressman who voted against releasing them. Yeah, and then everyone singled him out, saying like, here's the dude who didn't vote. Yes. You're exactly right. Holy shit. Can you fucking imagine? Maybe we should let them stay classified. Oh my God. Yep. Oh, we just got raided by Puppy Wifey. And they write, uh-oh, what did I come into? Yeah, we're just talking about the Epstein files for 90 minutes. No, how do I explain what we're filming? Oh, man. It's, I asked people, like, if you had access to my Twitter account, what would you tweet? What would you post? So this was one of the answers, which is very funny. Oh, yeah, Puppy Wifey, that was your state rep? The one dude who was like, actually, let's keep the Epstein files classified. No shit. What state? What state, so I know... Jesus, Astro Boy. Alrighty. Let's keep going, everybody. All right, here we go. We have a last one. Oh, Louisiana, nice. Sick. Okay. Sorry, I have to. Here we go. And finally, something that I cannot wait to post on my actual Twitter account to make all of my friends and family worry about me. The first word is Onision. Silver, before I even read the fucking tweet, before I even read this out loud, can I say there is a silver lining here, and that is we are finally starting to get into the territory where newcomers, new viewers, and not even new, just people are coming onto the internet and they're saying like, I never heard of Onision. And that makes me extremely happy. We are entering a world where people do not remember someone named Onision, and that's like, you cannot write a better future for the internet, where people are like, I have no idea who or what that is. That was before my time. It's like, fuck yes, thank you. I've lived to see it. I've lived to see the world grow out, not even grow out, just forget Onision. And that makes me a very happy person. Okay. Yes! Orange Flatty on Twitch writes, I genuinely have no idea who that is. And guess what? You never will. Alrighty. Anyways, this last one opens with Onision. Oh, Onision is getting in the chair. Send in your questions for him below, and my team will select the best and worst ones for me to blindly ask him. I will not look at these in advance. Incredible. Incredible. I should have seen that coming and I didn't. That was an good one. Incredible work. Crazy work. I didn't see the questions get worse angle, and I should have. Getting in the chair. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. As you can clearly tell, I've tried to make that a thing. Like, so-and-so is getting in the chair, you know, and I'm going to keep using that, right? You know, like, Ashby getting in the chair. Drew Gooden is getting in the chair. You know, like, that's my, like, it's my little thing. Everyone needs a thing, right? And that's my thing. So thank you for picking up on that. That makes me so fucking happy. Oh my God. You couldn't pay me enough money in the world for that to happen. Oh my God. Jesus. That was really fucking funny. There are some backups, and I'm having such a fun time with this. I'm going to read the backups. This is such a fun, this was a great format. And you guys, honestly, can we just give it up? The question worked. You guys showed up. This was a wonderful guy. We could end it there, but I'm not gonna. We have even more answers. All right. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, we are not rejecting this one. And this comes out, if you're wondering, like, why would we reject this one? This is coming off the heels of a recent stream of mine. I think it was the last stream of mine. It was a very recent stream of mine a few days ago where I sat down. I tried to record one yai, and I'm just not loving these. I'm not, like, you know, vibing off of the answers. Like, there's no back and forth. It's just not hitting. Let's try another yai, right? And I did that, and same thing happened. Oh, no. We just burned through 2 yais that are completely unusable, right? And then we made up for it. We had a fun little chat, and I'm just so happy that this is working out. This is a wonderful yai. This is so much fun. Thank you for snoozing the ads. You beat me to it. I was just about to. This is super fun. Asher Boy, I hate you. Silver Runner 2100 with the bits. Thank you. Jack, fun fact, the guy who voted against releasing the Epstein files was the, quote, you millennial leftists, end quote, tweet guy, got ratioed by that Clay Higgins. I'm not familiar with you millennial leftists as a tweet. I wish I were. I'm sorry, Silver Runner. I thank you for the bits, by the way. I'm a little unfamiliar with that reference, sadly. It's a legendary tweet. Oh, and that person who just donated bits, Silver Runner 2100, just subbed for 32 fucking months. And they write, look up Clay Higgins dictionary.com tweet. Oh, God. Okay. Age getting to you. It must be. Hold on. I got to look this up. All right, hold on. You millennial leftists. Oh, there he is. Clay Higgins. Okay. I'm unable to view this because this account owner limits who can view their post. That's fine. I'm sure someone screenshotted it. That they don't know how the internet works. You could try. You can try to there it is. Yeah, boom, baby. Boom, baby. Here's the legendary tweet from Representative Clay Higgins. You millennial. This is from 2022. You millennial leftists who never lived one day under nuclear threat can now reflect upon your woke sky. You made quite a non-binary fuss. That's so fucking lame. To save the world from intercontinental ballistic tweets. What are you fucking trying to say? What is the point I love it. And oh, I'm sorry. And this is what you're saying. Because I like dictionary.com. Like, wait, what does dictionary.com have to do with this? This is what they have to do with this. Dictionary.com responds, we're not entirely sure what this tweet is supposed to mean. And we're literally the diction. That's incredible. Fuck, that is devastating. Because I really, oh, that's fucking beautiful. They got ratioed so hard that they limited the visibility of their tweet to people who follow. Oh, that's so fucking sad. Clay Higgins. Holy shit. So that's the same. Oh my God. So of course that's the same dude who voted against releasing the Epstein files. It's all starting to come together. Dude's a weirdo. Who'd have guessed? Yeah, exactly. Who'd have fucking guessed? This is a fucking legendary guy. All right. Anyways, let's get back to the guy, okay? We're trying to have fun here, guys, all right? Actually, we're not trying to... Can we get serious for a second and talk about things I'd actually tweet from my account? Here we go. I do a keyboard smash and trick the fans into thinking another ARG is happening. Oh, I see. Like, actually jam and press a bunch of random keys. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. And let people decode that. Lord Fudd, that's kind of a genius answer. This is the one. So we have a visualization, Brian. Yeah, just like tweet some gibberish. Yeah. So it either looks like a crypto wallet or an ARG clue. That's great. That's really, really good. And you know what I will do? I will do that. But then like days after, I'm going to upload a video of me holding Chipwitch to my computer keyboard and letting her pause do that. And whatever she does, that's what I'll post. Right? So I'm going to do a before and after, or really more like an after and before in chronological order. So I think I'll do that exactly. I think that's really cute. I'll post a weird fucking tweet that makes people go, wait, what? And then days later, I'll follow it up with a video of me holding little Chipwitch out. And she, with her little pause, you know, types nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Nothing sensical, at least. And that's what I post. That's actually really cute. Let's do that. Chipwitch, you can't say that anymore. Chip, people stopped saying that word decades ago. Bad dog. Chip, why does Dean Cain like your tweet? Chip, why does Clay Higgins like your tweet? What did you post? All right. Next up. This is fun. This is a really good post. All right. Next up. You can't be talking like that, white puppy. Okay. Here we go. If you had access to my Twitter, here's what you would post. You know, maybe it wasn't wrong of her to show up at my house. Editor, please include that one. Damn. Maybe I was the villain. Incredible. Incredible work. Incredible work. Like, damn. I never thought of it that way. Maybe she did have a point. Oh, that's incredible. Oh, totally justified. That's right. Yep. Yep. Oh, Jesus Christ. I should have heard her out. After all, she did just want to talk like adults. Oh, Silver Runner with more bits. Donated again to implore you to consider Robert Evans for The Questions Get Worse, host of the podcast Behind the Bastards. Oh, I think my brother-in-law was telling me about that. Genuinely. All-around cool guy, impeccable writer, wrote a book about early forms of drugs. 43-month subscriber, 1-year badge. Sarah Susan, holy shit. All right, Silver Runner. I'm going to do some more research into Robert Evans and the podcast Behind the Bastards. I have heard of this podcast. I have been recommended this podcast. I don't know much or anything about Robert Evans. And that's on me. Sounds like I have homework to do. Why was I included in that, lol? I don't know, Sarah. I'm just like reading the message. Maybe it got lopped in. Maybe OBS got confused. Because it looks like it was part of the message, but maybe it wasn't. I don't know. Oh, there you go. Copy and pasted by mistake. Possibly. Because I have a feed. So when someone donates bits, or someone subscribes, or gift subs, or does like a 5-month sub, or a 10-month, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? I have a feed just for that. And that feed will also include messages. So very often, frequently, when someone subscribes, you know, they'll list like A, how many months they've been a subscriber, if any, if more than one, and B, they'll also include a little message that they wrote in, right? So when you subscribe to someone on Twitch, you can also include a little message being like, hey, I've been here since day one, or like, hey, go fuck yourself, go to hell, whatever, just some little cutesy message, right? So the message I read, for some reason, ends with 43-month subscriber, parentheses, 1-year badge, Sarah Susan, holy shit. And I don't know what that has to do with Silver Runner 2100's message, but that's just, I was just reading it as is. Oh, copy paste error. Yeah. It's very Ron Burgundy, Anchorman coded, right? I mean, it's not, but like, I'm making a little lighthearted joke here. Remember that movie Anchorman where like in the middle of the movie, he just reads whatever's on the teleprompter and it gets him in heaps of trouble because he's just doing his job. He's just like reading the teleprompter and it ends with, go fuck yourself, San Diego. And it just ends like, like he doesn't think anything of it. Like he's just shuffling his cards like, good show. That's me. No, not quite. Yeah. Oh, Super King cheered bits and they said something really nice. I don't care who the guest is. I just need more questions get worse. That's actually really fucking cool. Thank you for that. I love that you love that show. I love that show. I love making that show. I hate filming things. I do, but I love filming that show because I never know what to expect. There's an unpredictability in the air with those questions. And I love the guests. I don't put people on the show I don't put people who I think are like controversial. You know, I put people on my show that I think I'm going to have a good time with. People I respect, people I enjoy. So like people are like, get the Hawk Tuah girl on. I like, never. I will never have Haley on because I don't respect her. But I will have actual funny, interesting people on, right? So I really enjoy that, Super King. Thank you very much for the very kind words. No, I will have Onision on. No. Don't get me wrong. Like Onision will be the next guest because he's so interesting. He's got some hot takes. That Greg. Oh my God, how'd this wine get here? Not gonna ask Doc what was in the whispers. Yeah, that's right. Dr. Disrespect. He's getting in the chair for the questions. Doc, when you were playing Elden Ring, right? And there's that visible moment of you just like freezing up. What was going on in your head? What were you reading on screen? Right? You can tell us, Mr. Disrespect. I'm sorry, Dr. Disrespect. You can tell us. What What did you read? We're dying to know. J Station is getting in the chair at 3 a.m. Fuck. Incredible work. Incredible work. Nice Jiminy Glick imitation. Thank you, Bitterman. I was going to say it, and then I'm like, I'm not going to say it. I was about to say, I don't know why I'm doing a Jiminy Glick impression, but it turned into, like, getting in the, like, so Onicia, like, what's the deal? Huh? What's the deal? You talked about the appearance of girls who are under 18. Why did you do that? Why were you commenting on girls' appearance and they weren't even adults? What went through your head, Onision? It's very Jiminy Glick. That's very fucking Jiminy Glick, right? And if you're like, what the someone in the chat just wrote, what the fuck? Google Jiminy Glick. It'll change your life. It's so fucking funny. Dr. Disrespect. Why were you DMing children sexual things? You know, why were you DMing children to meet up with them? You know, a lot of people wouldn't do that. Why did you? Look up Jiminy Glick. All of that will make a little more sense. Oh, man. Just a little more sense. Hold on. Dirk Grub writes, they've been stuck for 9 months, first of all. Finally tried Story Point Chardonnay. You evil bastard. What have you introduced me to? I'm telling you, once you go Story Point, you don't go back. It's amazing. It's hard to find, but it's amazing Chardonnay. Oh my God, let's go. It's so fucking good, and I don't even like wine that much. I'm telling you, man.
That genuinely Seagulls.
Story Point's the shit. And it sucks because it's really fucking hard to find. I'm really excited because this Thanksgiving, Aaron and I, we're doing fuck all. Except we're going to the movies on Thanksgiving, and we're going to a certain movie theater. The kind of movie theater that, like, they serve, like, food and drinks at your seats. It's really nice. Like, it's one of those movie theaters where, like, you sit in your little chair, you press a button, and the staff comes up and they say, what would you like, Mr. Douglas? I'm like, oh, I'll have a 9-ounce glass of Story Point Chardonnay. Can we get some chips and guac? Thank you. It's amazing. And it's one of the only places in the world that I know that serves Story Point Chardonnay. It's wild. And I'm looking forward to that probably more than the movie. We're seeing Zootopia 2, which will be fun. I'll have a ball. Because I was like, Aaron, this movie's coming out around Thanksgiving. You want to just do that for Thanksgiving Day? And she's like, yeah, let's do it. And I'm really excited for the Story Point because I haven't had Story Point in months. It's my favorite wine in the world, probably. Alrighty. Anyways, phenomenal answer. I already read this one. Maybe it wasn't wrong for her to show up at my house. Yeah. She'll be next up on the questions get worse, by the way. So why did you come to my house? What possessed you to do that? Anyways, next up. Hey guys, just hanging out in this Japan forest, having a great time. Hashtag quirky. Amazing entry. It's a little dated. Amazing entry though, nonetheless. I still remember when I first found out about that. I was with my parents. It was the holidays. It was like around New Year's, Christmas. You know, it was the holidays. I was back home with my folks, and I'm scrolling, and then I find like the #1 trending thing in the world was Logan Paul's Suicide Forest video, and I'm reading it, and I say out loud, "Motherfucker." My parents are like, what? So then I have to explain, okay, so there's this YouTuber named Logan Paul. Don't worry about him. He's a piece of he was already a piece of shit. I had to explain the whole fucking Suicide Forest saga to my parents on this night that I was just like, you know, back home with the folks, having lovely family catch-up meeting bonding time, right? And my poor mom and dad, I had to educate them on the plague and the curse that is Logan Paul. Oh, that was not a fun night. Oh man. But yeah, it was the number back when videos were. I don't know if videos are still trending. Do you remember like when you're watching a YouTube video and you'll see like if you scroll below, not the comments, but like in the description or whatever, there's like a clickable hashtag. And it's like hashtag one, like a number, like a number 1 trending, number 3 trending, number 5 trending for gaming. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know if that's still. I genuinely don't know if that's still a thing now, right? But it was a couple of years ago. And his vlog, the infamous Suicide Forest vlog, was the number 1, I think, trending fucking video on YouTube. And I'm pretty sure those are manually picked. A lot, like YouTube in the past, they've said over and over again, like, oh, it's an algorithm. It's not me. I think they're curated. I don't see how they're not. I think they were manually curated. And that video was the number 1 trending video on YouTube for a good chunk of time before it wasn't. Yeah. Anyways, that's fucking real. All right. Next up, things that I'm definitely going to tweet. If you see this tweet, I hope you become rich and successful. Oh, that's a great one. I'd post that any day of the week. That's just a happy one. Hell yeah. What is that from? I know it's like a bit of Jacksfilms lore. I hope you become rich and successful. What is that from? I feel like it's from a Yai or something, but like, what was the context? YouTube bots? Oh, it's a YouTube bot comment. Got it. Okay. All right, I think we have one more here. I just feel like it's from something. I am sure having a fun time on X. The Everything app, not sponsored. Yeah. Yeah, they're still trying to make X the Everything app, right? Where you can just do FaceTimes and I don't fucking know. One thing I know for certain is that nobody's calling it X. Nobody will call it X. The fact that they're still trying to push the X agenda to us like Twitter knowing folk, it's never going to happen. You'll never be X. You're Twitter, always and forever. And they're not posts, they're tweets. I tweeted on Twitter. I didn't post on X. Sorry. You can try. It'll never happen. Okay, we're just about done with this guy. A fucking phenomenal guy. Thank you so much, everyone. I am dreading posting a lot of these. I will be posting these in the coming days. But I am worried. And let me, I can do better than that. Editor, let me add one more last thing in here. What's one that I'm like really scared to post? I posted this today. I am terrified to post this, and yet I know that it is my duty to do so. So thank you. Thank you for giving me this fucking turmoil. I can't wait to scare my mom with this. There you go. Leave your answers in the comments below. And then editor, you know the drill. If you could just post 20 seconds, exactly 20 seconds, please, or as close as you can to 20 of B-roll that just didn't make the final cut, and we got ourselves video, and I'll stop recording. Woo! Onision's getting in the chair. Oh. My goodness gracious. Make a response video that you post the same day as that one. Maybe. Oh my God. Maybe. Hold on. Let me see how that awful tweet is doing. The one that you like made me post. Hey, Jack Filmers, make sure to put some more protein on your light switches because I have some Mimi big news. My hit podcast, Aaron is the Funny One, is now AI powered. Beep, beep. Me and my AI Aaron are going to make it big. Just you wait. The wokies can't stop. This fucking sucks. That's the worst. That's so bad. Oh my God. Just the worst thing. This person wrote, what a horrible notive to get. And you're not wrong. That is the worst notive to get. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, Beth is evil. Beth writes, I'm going to post the truth about Jacksfilms from one of his employees, a thread, and never post a reply. That's great. There you go. That's some good engagement bait, I'll tell you what. The response video could be Mr. Films eating cereal very sloppily. What if I do upload a video titled My Response? Is that how we do Taco Bell mukbang? Do we just title it My Response? And the thumbnail is unrelated. The thumbnail, like, we upload a video titled My Response. Thumbnail is like, you know, it looks like this. It's like, you know, or rather, hold on. Forget all the Christmas shit. The thumbnail's like this. It's like, or it's like me mid-sentence, whatever, right? And then when you click on the video, it's the Taco Bell mukbang. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Guys, we did it. We upload a video titled My Response. Oh, my God. That's it. I've been trying to figure out how to sell Taco Bell mukbang, right? Oh no! Oh no! Someone said write it down. Okay. Here, I'll give you guys a spoiler. Here's my little Jacksfilms in the works, everything. I'm gonna see Taco Bell mukbang. Title it My Response. And that's it. Oh man, that goes right to the main channel. Maybe Jack is a nerd. I don't know. Depends on how confident I feel. But it's got to be like, if I do Taco Bell mukbang, it has to be a multicam setup where it's like a wide, where you see like everything on the table in front of me, just like fucking 10,000 calories worth of tacos and nachos and chalupas and whatever the fuck. That's the wide. Then you have the uncomfortable, sweaty black and white close up, and then maybe a third angle. I don't know. But that's what we do it. I upload a video, no context, just titled My Response, period. Right? Like make it, and the thumbnail is very serious. The thumbnail is this, no Christmas shit, but it's just like something evergreen. You know what I mean? So it's just like My Response. Or maybe I'm looking at the camera. My Response, you know. Oh my God. Fuck. Oh, Hypercore is a genius. The Hypercore writes, the 47-minute length would also make it blend in perfectly. Exactly. I didn't even think of that. You're a genius. You're exactly right. You see a video in the corner of your eye, like in your recommendeds or watch later or whatever the fuck, titled My Response, and you see it's like 40 fucking minutes long. You're like, ooh, juicy. Better click on this shit. and you click on it, and it's a 40-minute mukbang video that just gets sweatier and worse. Oh my God, that's it. That is my final. This is my masterpiece. I've been waiting for years for the right angle for this video. I don't think we can top this. We title it My Response. This is it. We did it. Oh, I'm so happy. And there's no intro. There's no intro because at first I was like flirting with the idea of doing like a big Mr. Beast type Try Guys kind of intro where it's like, "What's up, guys? Yup, just got back from Taco Bell and ordered everything off of the menu," etc. I don't think it needs that now. I say we ditch that and we just go straight into the uncomfortable chewing. Oh my God. Oh my God. No. Astro Boy writes, apologize while you're eating. No, there's no words. No. Nothing. I don't want to say a fucking word. It's just chewing, swallowing noises. It just sucks. It just really fucking just turns you off immediately. I can't say a word. I'm not going to apologize. I'm not going to acknowledge the title of my response. I'm not going to open with the sigh. I know you guys want the you know, huh. Nope. Just goes right into mukbang. Eating everything off the Taco Bell menu. Hard open with Taco Crunch. Yeah, that's it. That's it. See, the Mad Shatter gets it. Yep. Hard open with just oh, that's it. As soon as you click, like you see in the side, you know, like the related videos or watch next or whatever the fuck, My Response. You're like, "Oh, is that Jacksfilms? Oh, what did he fucking do? Why is this 40 minutes long? Oh, what did he do?" You click on it. It just opens with then a big wide shot, and you see all the Taco Bell shit in front of me. Oh, that's so fucking good. This is it. This is it. I was born to make this video. I was born to make this fucking video. This is the fucking video. And we need multiple camera angles to make it work, but like, oh my God. Your gut won't survive it, unfortunately. Watch me. I'll put those tacos away. Oh no. No. Oh no. I have to do this, man. Fuck. See, I hate this. There's a reality for a lot of creators. I'm one of these creators where like once you get an idea, you become obsessed with it until it's made manifest, until it becomes real, until you do it. And you have to see it through. And it's almost all you can think about. That's where I'm at right now. It's like I don't see myself not doing this. I have to do this. Shit. I might cheat it so that I don't actually eat, you know, everything off the Taco Bell menu. But because the beauty of editing with using multiple cameras, you can do that. So if there's a close-up of me like biting into a big old chalupa or whatever, right? Cut to a wide. Maybe in the wide, I'm eating something different. And the chalupa's thrown out or it's done or it's being saved somewhere off frame, right? So I'm not actually going to consume like 20,000 calories of food. That would, you know, rupture my gut. Instead, I'll cheat it, but I'll still eat far too much. Like, it will be very uncomfortable, and any sweat will be real. I don't think I have to fake anything, right? It'll just be like wildly uncomfortable in like 4K. Thank you, Beth. Appreciate that. Coward. Okay, Kai. No, it's gonna be foul. But that's it. That's the only way. We don't even call it the Taco Bell mukbang. I've decided we just call it my response. We just call it my response. Because honestly, I would, as an outsider, as a viewer, I would rather click on a video titled My Response than Taco Bell mukbang. Personally, I would never click on that. I would never click on a YouTuber's video, Taco Bell mukbang. I wouldn't click on eating everything on Taco Bell. But my petty ass, my nosy petty ass would totally click on a 40-minute video titled My Response with no other context. Immediately. Right? Disable the comments! That's bold. We could disable the comments. That's really bold. Oh, fuck. Now I'm not sure. I really like the idea of disabling comments. I don't know. I need to think about that. Trust me, that's the funniest. That's the second to calling it my response. That's the funniest thing I've heard. Oh shit. Someone just wrote, the only line in the description is a merch store link. Let's do one better. The only line in the description should be a link. It'll be like a tiny URL so you can't immediately tell where it leads to. But it should, maybe, I got it. It takes people to the same video. The description has one line, right? And the line reads, for more details or for more info, and then a link. And when you click on the link, it just takes you back to the same video. And it's like a tiny URL, so you can't tell. I think that's what we do. For more info, and then just a link to the same fucking video. I think we have to do that. It should be a timestamped part of it. Bitly, yeah. I was thinking like tiny, Bitly link, tiny URL, tomato, just like something that's like unrecognizable, but like let people think like, oh, maybe it's like a notes app post or a Word doc, like I don't know, like. But I lead people on with like, for more info or like for my full response or for context. That's it. For context, and it's a link, and you click the link, and it's just the same. It just takes you back to the video for context. Oh no, guys. I really like this idea. This is the funniest thing I've done in years. If we can pull this off, this will be the best thing I've done in a long fucking time. Oh, this rules. Please. Asher Boy just wrote. Please do not harass or go after any of the creators mentioned in this video. Oh my God. This is it. This is it. This is like, this is the funniest video. This is really fucking funny. Oh my God. Yeah, everyone's brain working today. Seriously. Guys, this is incredible. This is Asher Boy, I'm writing that shit down. Description. For context. Link to same YouTube video. And then also in the description. Actually, how about this? Let's do this. Description. Oh, oops. There we go. That's so fucking funny. Multicam setup. Wide. Close up. Third camera. Oh my God. This is really fucking funny. Oh, and then, right, and then. Do we disable comments? Would be very funny. But also maybe we want those comments on, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Must start with big, juicy taco crunch. No setup. No intro. Yeah. "48 minutes long." Manually approve comments so you can choose the ones that fit the narrative. Oh no. I know what you mean. Yep. So there are like 10 comments and they're all like, you know, Jacksfilm approved. Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's pretty good. Only approved ones like "we forgive you." Yep, 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 yep. Yep. This is... Fuck, man. This is really funny. Oh, this is really fucking funny. I'm gonna try to do this by the end of the month, or next month. Sorry, this is not happening in November. And by the way, we have a lot going. We have a lot to do. This is a very fun shit post, but this is a shit post that takes commitment. This is a shit post that takes prep. And I already am doing more episodes of The Questions Get Worse before the end of the year. We got a lot going on in Jacksfilms. We got a lot going on, and Jack is a nerd. And I might even do the royalty-free Christmas songs 10. We have a lot to do. And it sucks because I'm not ready for Christmas yet. I know it's we're nearing the end of November and I'm just not ready yet, but there's so much to do. And that's not going to happen. Yeah, someone said, what's the A Games 10? You have a great question. What's the progress on the Watch Mojo mock video for the top 10 gilfs? I can't justify it now. I can't. It was very funny writing that with you guys. It's so low on my list of priorities right now. I just can't justify making that right now. So to be determined, but not looking good. And I apologize. And I love that like, it's such a fun video idea, but it just seems like a lot of effort for kind of a very, very, very niche bit. I would much rather put my energy towards something like this. I really would. And maybe I'm just hungry for tacos. Who can say? You better not say that about my response in 3 months. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. This feels real. Oh, Madwo, you got to finish the video, dude. I referenced said doc in that video, and Jack is a nerd. But yeah, gamers. Alrighty. I have not yet seen the 4-hour Defunct Land video. It's on my watch later list. I got a lot of things to do on the treadmill, for sure. A lot of things to watch. But gamers, this was really fucking fun. Great stream. We filmed a full Yai. I gave you some insight into upcoming Judge of Jacksfilms videos. We got the Proxy 066 with a 7-stream streak. Unreal. But I do have to wrap things up here. It's getting late, you know, my bedtime doth approacheth, you know. But guys, this stream was a resounding success. I gotta give it up to you. It's so much fun tonight. Thank you for your input, chat. You guys make it fucking worth it. Thank you so much. I was giggling and kicking my feet. I was having a gay old time. Oh, we got a lot of good shit coming on all 3 of the channels. And if you're like, what is he talking? What? We got on YouTube, we got Jacksfilms with The Questions Get Worse. Ashby's coming up, and Funky Frog Bait's also coming up. Stay tuned. You might even get some more with Eric, and maybe even one with me. Who knows? That's just Jacksfilms. Then you got Jack as a Nerd. Oh my god. We uploaded a video today. Watch it. It's very fun. It's called Woke or Nah. It's not the title of it, but it's the game we played. It's a lot of fun. Watch that. And if you're like, I only watch for Yai, good news, bitch. We have our editors harder at work on a new Yai coming out, and yet another VOD for Jack as a Nerd coming out. And we just filmed another Yai tonight. It's a great Yai. This is like a top 10 Yai that we filmed tonight. Well, that's all going up on Jack as a Nerd, and that says nothing about Jackass. So much going up on Jack as a Nerd. And then that leaves the 3rd and final channel, Judge of Jacksfilms. Oof. Oof. Judge of Jacksfilms is back with a vengeance. We have a lot to talk about. Some good, some bad, some ugly. So stay tuned. We've got Clout Tank Episode 2 coming out. We got a little update about the Da Vinci twins. We got an update about Daniel Reacts. And we're going to highlight more deserving creators ignored by the YouTube algorithm. We have a lot coming out, and who knows, maybe we'll even do a bit of an awards show on Judge of Jacksfilms. Who knows, maybe we'll even do a little Bad Reactor Bingo in December at some time. I'm just saying. So that's what's happening across the 3 big channels. And I'm not even talking about things like Patreon that we update and upload to weekly, like extended podcast episodes on the Patreon, you know. That's not even talking about our weekly newsletter, Credit the Creators. Every Friday, you get a brand new newsletter that updates you on a new Creator of the Week plus 4 nominees for next week's Creator of the Week. We're going 31 weeks strong this Friday. So yeah, we are busy here in the Jacksfilms universe. So stay tuned. We have a lot of fun things planned, all right, before the end of the year. So I hope you check any of that out. Yo Mama joke. I don't know anything about Yo Mama joke. Sorry, some in the Twitch chat said, can you give us a Yo Mama joke? And I don't know a lot about Yo Mama. You know, there's one I know.
Yo Mama's so Russian.
How Russian is Yo Mama?
When Freddy Fazbear tried to jump scare her,
Yeah.
she was a Goomba.
Damn. That's one Russian mama. Oh, you need to do the questions get worse episode with ReactBot. Edit like the hot ones ReactBot skit. Yeah, maybe. I want to, yeah, maybe April. Genuinely, like, we got to do that for sure. For sure. Wait, what? Someone said they didn't get that Yo Mama joke? I don't know, I thought it made perfect sense. I'll give you another one. Here, this is one of my favorite Yo Mama jokes. My dad used to tell me this one all the time.
Yo Mama's so stupid.
Yeah, how stupid is Yo Mama?
She's the reason why
Uh-huh.
she fell down the drain.
Whoa! That's one stupid Yo Mama, I'll tell you what. Hell yeah. That fucking rules. Alrighty. So stupid she fell and starved.
NASA thought she was a freaking planet.
I just want she starved.
She got afros on her nips.
I just want she starved.
Her naps. Take nap.
I just want she starved.
Moon, yeah.
I just want she starved.
She was his subscriber. People scream.
We're not gonna get it. There are too many.
Her birthday song is the national.
Alright, one more.
Bill Seif.
Damn it. Alright. Oh, we just got raided by Isrotech. Thank you very much for the
I have concepts of a plan.
thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Thank you. One more.
Her breast milk
Damn
was
it.
vodka.
Damn, that's one stupid mama.
She was a Power Ranger.
Hell yeah, that's one stupid mama.
She.
Alright. Alright, we gotta raid someone real quick. And I think I know who to raid. Yeah. We're gonna raid my boy Kaioya. You know him, you love him. Give it up. He's editing the video podcast of the video version of Aaron is the Funny One, which is kind of cool. So if you fuck with Aaron is the Funny One, if you've been watching any of the YouTube versions up on Jack is a Nerd, give it up for Kaioya. We got a new one coming up. It's a Thanksgiving episode / Wicked for Good version. That's what he's editing right now. He is busy. I'm seeing his editing timeline. It looks like hell. He's a fucking trooper. He's a soldier. So we're gonna start the raid. Hopefully the raid goes through. I feel like we've had some raids that have not gone through, so I'm gonna see if this one goes through. But give your love to Kaioya. I'll see you guys on the flippity flop for a new stream real soon. Okay, raid now. Okay, wait for it. Okay, Jacksfilms is raiding with a party of 230. That's what it looks like. Did it happen?
Rated the stream with 230 viewers.
No way! Oh my god! Hi, Jacksfilms viewers. Hello. Hi. Hi, everybody. It's me. Did it work? Yeah, it worked. I think.
Okay.
I think it did. Yeah. That's funny. I was listening to you on my third monitor. My third monitor out of 8.
Oh Jesus, Kai. That's a
Is it
ridiculous
8? No,
setup.
it's 6. Sorry, I only have 6. I want to have 8 eventually. You know.
8. That's so many monitors,
That would be
dude.
the
That's
way
so
to
many.
go.
That's so many monitors, dude.
Yeah. It's the fact that you're still live on your.
I know.
tab. I can
I
hear
know.
you talking
I just want to
me.
make sure. I want to make sure the raid went through. That's why I'm still live, because I'm so paranoid. I'm so paranoid the raid didn't go through.
Chat, you can't hear it, but I can hear Jack right now. It's so funny. Thanks for the follow, ooh, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna stop streaming. Let's see if the raid still holds through.